What is the next mission? Oh no. I don't want to enjoy it. Shikoros, don't use stealth. Brute force my way through. Comp is robotic. Robo Bay and robo units. So just counting what is robotic here.
We have acquired new robotic support technology for
The Energizer is robotic, the Annihilator is robotic, and between these... Okay, so neither of these are considered robotic? Got it.
Has utilized data from glaciers to bring robotic sentinels online.
This is robotic.
Use them wisely, Hierarch.
So I could use Sentinel, Energizer, Annihilator. Cool. That was good timing on the Robo lot.
With the purifier technology secured.
So, what should I do with my initial ones? Otter Midas, subscribing for the 3rd month. Thank you so much. Oh, and I missed the 300 bits from Interstellar Marines as well because I was so busy speaking in Protoss. I'm sorry that I didn't beam it directly into your heads, by the way, because that's how Protoss truly talk. Once you get like Neuralink and you can open the stream through that, then I'll be able to truly Protoss you guys. So, take these down.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
So I'm gonna have to build an army fairly quick because the attack waves on this mission are sorta brutal. And by sorta, I mean really. Really brutal. It's a shame that you can't warp DTs into Archons. It would make this way, way easier. But this is going to be one of those times that the intro is very rough, and I'm going to be holding up Solar Lance for it. One thing that is nice that we learned is once you kill all of the Void Thrashers that spawn, there's only, I think, 4 of them, and then they never respawn. They never come back to the same points or anything like that. So you actually get a good amount of time. Assuming that you're very, very quick on your kills. What do they got? I'm not sure how much I need. I definitely need a lot of gas. That is going to be true. As Immortals are gas heavy and Energizers are also gas heavy. Do I want a battery? I think I'm going to blind battery right here because they're going to attack me and I'm scared. Luckily in the campaigns, Immortals are pretty cheap. They're only 250 minerals instead of the 275 that they cost in multiplayer. So I should be able to get a couple more units out. That is an extra Sentinel every 4 Immortals, which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it adds up over time. So the reason that I did what I did by killing the DTs is because this was specifically a composition-based challenge instead of a composition, like, so there's 2 different ways it can be. There's do the mission with this challenge and then here's the composition. And when that's the thing, I will use my starting units as a way to get things off the ground because often it's just not possible. And then when the challenge itself is, oh, that's a garbage attack force. When the challenge itself is to be a compositional thing, then I have to, or I'm going to be more strict about it. That's kind of my internal ruling on how it goes. Yeah, because it was specifically no stealth. Like, let's say that I started out with a Dragoon or something right here. Then I would have kept the Dragoon because the challenge was no stealth, and I was being very strict about that, but not as, or just moderately strict about the composition. If that makes sense. It's kind of, I'm not explaining it well. And I mean, there's some people that argue a Dragoon is robotic anyway, because Protoss. Okay, this is where it starts to get bad.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
We're gonna have to kill these really quick.
Telemetros is powered by vaults of solarite. If you can reclaim them, the reserves are yours.
I'm sure they're vaults of solarite. Of course they are. Everything in the universe is solarite. I still think solarite's dumb. There's no reason they had to do it the way they did. Okay, one down. We need to get to the next one very quickly. I'm saving up solar lances for it. So I want to take down these spine crawlers, because they hurt.
The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements.
And then after this dies, I am interested in...
Spore crawlers and overseers ahead can
What?
detect our Dark Templars' movements.
Porzun.
Slay them first.
Apparently she really wants me to be careful. Oh, I forgot about that Nidus worm. Take it down. Pull back. Okay.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
I'm gonna get shields. Don't know why.
I fight on.
And then here comes an attack wave. Go 1, 2, 3. Got him. And keep the Annihilator production going. Annihilators are going to be my MVP here. The only real problem is that they're fairly undurable. Now I'm going to take this expansion, because I'm going to need more money. Whoa, that's an ultra. I think I'm actually going to blast the eggs so that they can't make anything more. There's the next Void Thrasher.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
The Lings are surprisingly useful against this composition. That's kind of a weird way to phrase it.
The warp conduit has lost half of its durability. The Void
You know what I
Thrasher
mean.
must be dealt with soon.
Zergling hurt. Make my guys go dead. Oh no. I just lost a bunch of stuff. I actually have no idea how much stuff it was. I think it was 4 supply. So I'm not going to use the Annihilator Cannons. I'm going to save them for the Niduses.
That should buy the conduit more time.
And then theoretically this base will open up to be mined from someday. Ooh, big attack wave. I would really like to save that. Oh, close.
First launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
That's why you save your Solar Lance. How many Purifier units are unlocked right now? 2. The Energizer and the Sentinel. I mean, if you guys are doing the composition for the next thing, then it doesn't really matter because units aren't really viable on that mission. I've tried using units only before and it doesn't work. Oh, we have to do that next mission, don't we? Well, I guess that'll be a good way to end the day so that people who have to Vominos won't miss anything of value. So that's nice, at least. Oh no, units will be needed seeing the challenge. Uh-oh. I haven't seen the challenge yet. That's not good. So now I'm at a point where the only place they can attack from is... Oh, gotta go that way anyway.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
You call upon me.
Destroy the stones at 1.5 billion Zerg. Oh yeah, I can do that. That's not hard at all. I mean, I guess getting to 1.5 billion Zerg could be hard because it's not like I ever practiced that mission. But the destruction part should be really easy. You know, the entire human race was in this.
Thrasher failed. Is there no end to these abominations?
Am I missing anything? No, I just have very, very few annihilators left. I think I need another robo or two. Now that I'm mining off of this base, I can definitely afford it. I have 111. Wonder if there's a way to get high ground vision and snipe that from low ground. Oh yeah, I probably know how to do it. So we go over here, and then we go zoop, zoop, zoop. That'll give vision, and then we fire shadow cannons. Oh, it didn't work. Well, oh well. It was close to working. I think the idea was solid, and my execution was just subpar. Or these things have 2,000 HP. One of the two. That's a lot.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
So I'm a little bit concerned about the final Void Thrasher, which I know spawns very close to the final objective. What I'm going to do while I'm waiting for things to spawn is kind of slow push, where all the scary stuff I just shoot with the Annihilator gun. Oh, well, there he is.
Another Void Thrasher has been summoned.
How long does it take for a Void Thrasher to do 1,600 damage? That is the real question.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that thing does damage quickly. Oh, it's red.
The conduit has sustained significant damage. Artanis, you must stop the Thrasher, or all is lost.
I think this is enough to get over there, but it is not a healthy army. So at this point, I think I'm done with robo production and it's just warp-ins. Because this is really the final fight. There we go.
Well done.
Now, even if my army somehow dies, it's fine because there will not be another Thrasher. However, it turns out that Infinity Immortals does in fact beat some Zerglings. The Annihilator's pretty sweet.
The launch base have been reclaimed.
Alrighty, let's get this final mission out of the way because I do not want to open up tomorrow with the garbage defense mission. It's just so... Or wait, we're not doing this tomorrow, but you know, next week.
I've powered up a new ship subsystem.
Kill the Xenostones.
Warriors
Got it.
are now available for deployment.
So, Purifier. Purifier. Solar Core. Yeah, I mean, we'll be doing this on Sunday. So I'm taking Friday off, then on Saturday is the blindfolded run, and then we'll be back to normal on Sunday. What's good on this mission? No, to get to 1.5, you gotta be really careful, though. I think construction time might actually be good here.
The evacuation ships have
So how long does 1.5 billion take? Is it like 30 minutes? Yeah, it's only buildings that can